Maybe put on some chapstick here. Super chill. Holy shit. I've dropped 4,400 frames this stream? I mean, that's not like, you know, ruining the stream vibes or anything, but I usually drop 0. Usually OBS tells me that I have dropped nothing.
Okay, rolling. Oh,
Like 8-10 hour streams that I have no frame drops, but this time I've dropped 1% of my frames. Oh my. I've been having issues lately with my connection. I don't know why. It's like the worst it's ever been these last couple weeks. Had multiple attempts at streaming where I was dropping like, well, I had one stream I was dropping 90% of my frames. And I had a couple other that were like 60 and 50%. And yeah, it's just nothing you can do about that. That's pretty much unwatchable. So one of them I came back an hour later and it was fine, and the rest of the stream I dropped to 0 frames. So it's just very random, seemingly. But also, it's happened more consistently lately. I mean, I've had it happen in the past, but it's been like 5 times in the last couple weeks that I've had this happen. So it is interesting. My nose is tickly. I got the itchy nose. I don't know, way too warm in this jacket. It's too warm. It's already 76 in this room. That's actually... I feel like it's a little early. I haven't had this. Basically, what warms up my room the most is this LCD TV. It really warms the place up a lot. Like when I have nothing on for like an entire day. Like when my PC wasn't working for a while, it was so cold in here. Because I couldn't like record anything. I mean, I could do speedruns, but I couldn't record anything. So I didn't do that. I was just playing video games on my smart TV, on my PS3 and PS4. But the smart TV doesn't really warm up the place. This LCD TV is so warm to the touch. You touch the top of it. It's very warm. It's like a little heater, honestly. It's crazy. It's probably so inefficient. It probably sucks up so much energy. So much power. I only base that theory on the fact that it's so warm. Yo, oh, sorry, I didn't see that message. Love you some Spyro. You're just lurking well at work. Thank you, and thank you for the good luck. Much appreciated. Sorry, I didn't see that message. The yapping. Also, I have my glasses on. I say my glasses as if I have a prescription. I have a blue blocker glasses on right now. But I don't know, sometimes it's hard to see a message pop up in my peripheral. Other times it's really easy, but sometimes it just happens where I don't see the message pop up in my peripheral vision. So I've been trying to look at the TV more and not look over at chat, like, because I don't know, there's just like a lot of empty looks, a lot of looking over at chat, and it's like, you know, I've looked over 5 times and there hasn't been a message in, you know, 10, 20 minutes, so trying to just look at the TV more. But was always there, welcome in. Welcome in. And yeah, we got a canyon jump. Oh yeah. Love it. That was a good charge onto the ledge. Cause I had to like just angle myself to the left to make that. If I was facing to the right a little bit more, I wouldn't have made that, I don't believe. That's why I like kinda just slightly bailed left at the very end, just like ever so slightly. I feel like that was skill, actually. Where like a lot of the times on that jump, it's just like, I don't know, it is skill, but there's a lot of luck on that also. Based on the fact you can have better attempts that don't make it sometimes, and worse attempts that do. I would give that attempt effort like a 4 out of 10. That was not a great effort, but you can still make a 4 out of 10 effort, if that makes sense. That was not a very good jump. I just charged at the right time, essentially. It wasn't like a good momentum. It wasn't a high, juicy charge glide. It was just eh. But the fact that I charged and my angle and everything was right, you know? And I felt it too, I really did. Really felt it. I don't know why I'm full hopping there, but that's whatever. I don't know why I'm going back to that. Well, no, I do know. It's like, it's 120 muscle memory. It's still hanging in there. I'm like, no, I need that gem, and I really don't. You played around with it with save states for a while. It's bad. It's a bad jump. Definitely. Okay. Let me in there. Alright, this gem count is good. 1 over, actually. Did a really poor job of getting those gems at the end of Clifftown. Like, because I almost want to just go there, because it's like a second faster to go down, but that's like 5 gems less, you know? It might be it might be more than a second faster to dive down and get that gold and that blue gem, versus gliding all the way and getting those 2 chests that both have 10 gems, you know? Yo, Jordy! Welcome in, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How was 120 today? How was the quest for 122? Yo, Jamie. 122.50? Hell yeah, hell yeah. GG, Jordy. Fucking legend. What an insane grind. There's just been so many PBs. It's crazy. Yeah, what up, Austin? Yeah, 122.50. Very, very nice. Yeah, enjoy. Enjoy your break from stream, and congrats. Yeah. It felt so good. That one specifically just felt really good. Awesome. Very, very nice. Well, cheers to that. Very cool. But yeah, I'm running some any percent, and I am also running Spyro the Dragon, as you can probably tell if you have eyeballs. I'm running the any percent category, which is definitely a different vibes. I like the length of it. 120, even though like it's not, I wouldn't consider 120 a terribly long speed run. You know, it's like it's not short. It's not short, and for some reason that length just is not quite good for me mentally. I think if it was 20 minutes shorter, I'd be a lot happier of a runner, but I can't guarantee that either. I might be wrong about that, but this category is super cozy. It has a really bad jump at the beginning in Dry Canyon, but once I get that jump, it's pretty common that I get to Beast Makers after Dry Canyon. I mean, I'll reset in Cliff Town sometimes. Reset in, I mean, I just reset in High Caves, so. But it's generally a good sign if I get Canyon Jump. I'll go pretty far after that, because it's not like there's a lot of catastrophic mistakes that you can make. You know, High Caves is pretty straightforward. You can make one cycle if you're fast with the moving platforms, but you don't have like the hard supercharged shit. Wizard Peak is just so much easier. Ooh, I got hit by the snowball. That's kind of random. That's essentially a random moment. Getting hit by that dude. Some water here. Why is my water way over there? What the fuck? Oops. That's an interesting mistake. Only a goofy one. But at least I still have sparks for this Alpine. Because there's really no recovery fodder anywhere. And, well, I mean, I would have to death abuse. I mean, I guess I would have. Stop doing that. That's the 120 movement. Going after that druid. I don't need that druid. He has a 1 gem. Okay, I missed that fodder, which is actually good. Don't want that fodder. My nose is so itchy right now. It just tickles. It feels like there's a feather running underneath it. Classic Norxon stuff. Itchy nose. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna medium hop, charge glide. Like, why not? Why do the charging jump? Because you can bonk on that too, and that just, it takes so long for those fairies to take you back up to the top of the supercharge. It's really bad. Oh, fuck. Man, man, man. Gotta be careful at the beginning of peak here. Not take damage. These dudes, that's where the damage happens, in that room. It's the enemies. I'm super cozy right now too. I'm also prepared for my run to die at any point, you know? For now, I'm chilling with this run. Okay, fair enough. I was kind of leaning towards the Ice North, which makes sense because it does have a... Well, no, it doesn't, because that's the only one that can hit you. So you really should lean towards the Druid. But it's kind of tricky to flame charge that dude and still charge through the Druid. Tricky for me. I know a lot of people make it look easy, but... Kind of awkward ending. Ooh, lucky butterfly. It doesn't matter as much for me because I don't charge into the first fireworks chest. I flame it and then go get the enemies. Or, yeah, 2 of the enemies. Yep. Yeah, well, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Vessel? Thank you for the good luck. Damn it. God damn it, dude. Get up there. Fuck. Yeah, 439. God. It sucks. Yo, Brown. Thank you for the best of luck and the platinum luck. Holy shit. Hello, Brown. Nice to see you. Thank you for watching and supporting for so long. That's awesome. Hmm. Really? A sloppy ending here. Alright. It's a PB. I feel, I don't know. I don't know how I feel.
What about Gnasty Gnork?
Definitely happy. Definitely happy.
His toast.
So now
It's just
that
like chipping
you're
away at
the
it,
head of the
right?
Dragon Kingdom?
Well,
Just
most
chipping away at it.
I've still got some treasure to pick up.
My last two PBs were 2 seconds, or my last 3 PBs were 2 seconds, 2 seconds, and now 5 seconds. Yeah, and I held it together. I kind of was, I was definitely nervous. But it wasn't like, it's not like 120 nerves. It doesn't feel quite as bad as that. But I was definitely nervous. Thank you for the GG Vessel. Thank you, Grinaldo. Thank you, Aurora. Thank you, Brown. Thank you for the platinum luck earlier. Being 66,666 points. Holy shit. Yo, Symphony, thank you for the GG. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Thank you, Arugula. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I did it. I PB'd. I fucking did it. It's a little sloppy. I bonked, bonked in Harbor on the Vortex. That kind of hurt. That was just like, boing. What? That was, you know, some bonks are just built different, you know. That one was, I feel like it was necessary for my, and I bonked on the door. I bonked on the door on the, I bonked everywhere. I bonked on the door on the second thief. Jesus, I was like struggling there at the very end. Ione, thank you for the GG also. Have a nice lurk. Oh, Miggle. Yeah, Poggin. Pog. How many Pog emotes do I have right now? These are my 5 available Pog emotes. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. That's nice. I'm curious, like, running against those splits, what that's gonna be like. Unlike a lot of, oh, you know what, and Jordy rated in with the PB. They got a 122.50 and 120%. And then Brown redeemed Platinum Luck. So that was, I had the PB energy and I had the Platinum Luck. That was a very fun run. That was a very fun. I golded Beastmaker's home. I did see that message, Aurora, just before I closed chat. I closed chat, I think, after Icy? Or before Icy? I don't know. Alright, let me stop my local recording just in case the power goes out or something, right? So. Bye, everybody that's walking. Bye to the one person that's gonna watch this.